What is up, everybody? I'm your legendary commander, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In this video, we're going to talk about my favorite 3 cantrips. So, without further ado, Guidance. Guidance is one of those spells that you should always have on you. So long as you have it or have somebody nearby with it, you're guaranteed a +1, if not a +4. And sometimes, that's all you need on an ability check. And because it's a cantrip, it can be used indefinitely, which means every single check that you ever come across, you can use it. The moment you see one character have a check of some kind, and hopefully the rest of the party didn't have that check happen already, you can cast guidance on individuals and send them in one at a time to check for traps, or possibly a button that maybe nobody can see until, you get lucky. But we can manipulate that luck with a little bit of guidance. So if you are playing a cleric or druid, you should definitely have this spell. Being it's always available, it can help you out of a tricky situation. Maybe you don't want to fight these guys, well, maybe guidance would keep you from having to do that. Another one of my favorites that I've just recently discovered is Chill Touch. Chill Touch is really cool because it's a cantrip and it can be used to prevent healing from enemies that heal often in battle. It also still does a d8 of damage, and if the creature is undead, it can cause them disadvantage. This attack can also crit because it is a ranged spell attack and not a saving throw. And even better yet, it scales with level, so at level 5, it will actually scale to 2d8s instead of just 1. And so for our third, Ray of Frost is my next favorite. I've almost never used this in Baldur's Gate 3, but I've come to really enjoy this when I played Celasta. The ability to reduce an enemy's movement by 10 feet really can be helpful. An enemy 60 feet away, if you keep hitting him with Ray of Frost, would take 3 turns to reach you without dashing. And even if he does dash, he'll not reach you if he's 60 feet away, as he'll only be able to move at most 50 feet if you just got a regular 30 feet of movement. This means not only could you withdraw 30 feet, giving a 40-foot difference, but it also means no matter what, he'll have to dash next turn if he's going to reach you. In Baldur's Gate 3, it sometimes creates surface effects, which can make a creature fall to the ground prone. This also works great when you run into a creature vulnerable to cold damage, but meanwhile he's resistant to physical damage and immune to fire damage, such as a fire elemental. This spell, like Chill Touch, also scales with your player, so at level 5 it'll get 2d8, at 11 it'll get 3d8, and then at level 17 it should get 4d8. So of course we can't end this without a bonus cantrip, and that bonus cantrip of course is Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast, as long as you have the Eldritch invocation such as Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast, this cantrip is just amazing. It scales just like Ray of Frost and Chill Touch, but rather than being all confined into one, it's actually 2, 3, and 4 separate blasts as it scales up, which means you can direct those at different targets or all at the same one, pushing the same target back as much as 40 feet, and if you casted haste on yourself, in theory you could do as much as 80 feet pushing an enemy back. That could be enough to stop a melee enemy from ever reaching you. That one is my favorite, but everyone has their own. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think is the best cantrip in Baldur's Gate, or in just general? D&D in general, what is the best cantrip? Let me know in the comments down there. If you like this video, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, make sure to tell your friends. But y'all take care, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye!